So to sort of put the group into context, there is this paradigm out there that jellyfish are increasing globally. You pick up the newspaper and you see it there. Even I've been guilty in the past of saying that in the science paper. And so you tend to say that to put it all into context. But if you really look at it, these claims that they're increasing globally are just unsubstantiated with any data. There's no data to support those claims. So we as a sort of jellyfish community had been talking about that for a little while, and when this opportunity someone said, well, there's NCEAS and this might be a good opportunity to do this. So that's sort of laid the foundation to sort of apply for a working group to look at this question. But really so that's the motivation, the direct motivation. But if you think about it, it's really important question to get right. There are socioeconomic implications, both now but also in the future as well. There are clearly implications for the way the oceans function. Blooms have been there for millions of years. We know that. So clearly they play a key role in food webs, but they're perceived as being this sort of trophic dead end nuisance species. But again, no one's really done these type of analyses, and that's what we're doing here at this particular workshop. So that's the motivation for the group. And when we put the proposal together and we started sort of approaching different people to be a part of the working group, there was just instant enthusiasm and commitment, and I think that hasn't waned at all. It's if anything, it's gotten stronger to sort of get that final goal. So. The core goal of the group is to assess the current paradigm. We're doing other things as well, but it's really to assess this current paradigm that jellies are increasing globally. And I think we're forming this database with the folks here at NCEAS called JEDI, Jellyfish Database Initiative. My wife come up with that acronym, so it's on record now. But it's to provide this tool to sort of assess whether we can make the claim that they're increasing globally. I asked the question to the group and just colleagues in general, what do you think? Yes, no, maybe. Do you think jellyfish are increasing globally? And it's actually an interesting response. It's kind of spread across the board. Whether there are some in the yes, a couple of no's, and a lot of maybes. And so that's essentially what we're doing here. Is we're sort of providing that tool to sort of, to make sure that the claim that's there is like, if it's a yes, then it's definitely a yes, right, so to speak. In terms of the study, we're at a point now where we're going to be using JEDI to really get at this question, and our final workshop in, I think it's going to be in February, is when we're really going to start analysing this question. It's been an interesting experience, just on a personal level. Just managing a global team of scientists and making everything cohesive and everyone happy has been a interesting but fulfilling experience. And it's certainly opened up a lot of options and collaborations with friends now. We can call them friends rather than colleagues.